These are the signs of success. They identify machines which are the choice of champions worldwide. They're the real thing. High technology on two wheels. A technical tour de force with an outright winner every time, the rider. The Americans call these decals. To the French they are décalques, and to us here in Britain, well, we call them transfers. But whatever the language, the message is the same. The machine bearing this mark is built with the world's finest lightweight cycle tube, made in England by TI Reynolds. Reynolds. It's the name on the frame of the most successful bicycles in the world. Only one manufacturer could be expected to improve on that range of lightweight frame tube, Reynolds. And now that improvement has been achieved. But Reynolds is building upon an unrivaled record of success. More professional and amateur cycle races have been won on Reynolds tube than any other. It's a history of success. In fact, in 24 of the past 25 Tours de France, the victors rode Reynolds. 531. It's the lightweight champion with the confidence of the cycling world. Bicycle builders specify 531 for cycles that will take the rough with the smooth, providing a frame that is light and lively, resilient and strong. 531 is also available in a special lightweight version designed for the top grades of hand-built lightweight racing cycles. Basically, Reynolds 531 is a seamless manganese molybdenum alloy steel tube with a truly remarkable strength-to-weight ratio. The secret of its success is the butting process invented by TI Reynolds to give greater strength to thin-walled lightweight cycle tubes. At the ends of the tubes, the walls are thickened, giving strength where it's needed most, at the joint, whilst leaving the centre portion with thin walls for optimum lightness. Only Reynolds could develop an even lighter, stronger frame set to meet the exacting demands of the very top echelons of professional racing cyclists. The result was the unique Reynolds 753, feather light yet 50% stronger than even Reynolds 531. Reynolds 753 is used for the specialist and championship machines constructed only by approved builders. These 753 frames have better torsional rigidity than those in any other material, titanium, carbon fibre or aluminium alloy. The result is a highly efficient transmission of energy, putting rider effort through the drivetrain to the road with the absolute minimum of whip. Amazingly, a fully finished 22-inch frame weighs less than 5 pounds. No other manufacturer can provide a tube specification that even approaches Reynolds 753, and that's not a wild claim. Machines with these frames have won every major national and international race, including the grueling Tour de France and the professional World Championships. No wonder then, the 5 top professional teams in the world ride Reynolds. That then is the framework of Reynolds' success up to the present. For years, TI Reynolds have set the standard against which all others will be judged. But of course, in this industry, no manufacturer can afford to stand still. Response to the changing demands of the market is all important. And Reynolds is once again setting out with its undisputed reputation to win the cream of the cycle builder's business with an exciting new product range fashioned for the 80s. It has taken 2 years of detailed market research throughout the world to identify the requirements of customers today and tomorrow. The company has examined in detail the needs of cycle manufacturers large and small in the United States, Western Europe and elsewhere. Now, in response to their demands, it is making important changes. It is combining Reynolds' traditional expertise and technical excellence with the latest advances in technology and design. The outcome is a range of tube sets with a completely new identity. It means new products aimed at new sectors of the market, a completely new metal specification, new high-fashion design features, and new achievements in the relentless pursuit of reduced weight and increased strength. It's the new deal from TI Reynolds. The right products, at the right time, and for the right price. Let's take a look at the shape of frames to come. The Reynolds 753 Track, a racing thoroughbred designed for the professional competing in time trials and pursuits. It is magically light, with a complete set weight of just 3.8 pounds. The seamless frame tubes are in special manganese molybdenum alloy, which gives extreme stiffness and torsional rigidity. And the 753 Track has the good looks of the moment: wide oval forks, a double taper pattern 24-gauge seat stay, and a stiff, chunky 23-gauge round oval round chain stay. The set maintains its fantastically thin 22-28-gauge double-butted main frame tubes. The Reynolds 753 Track is simply in a class of its own, the top class. The completely new Reynolds 753 Race is a set engineered for the greatest stresses and strains of professional road racing, sprints and cyclocross. It is a completely new addition featuring 22-24-gauge double-butted frame tubes for increased strength to cope with all the road can throw at it, from potholes to pavé. This set too introduces new design trends in the shape of the wide oval forks and of the 24-gauge double taper seat stays and stiff, chunky, round oval round chain stays. Reynolds 531 SL Speedstream is the aerodynamic answer to the special needs of the professional or world-class amateur competing in track and time trials. These streamlined oval tubes designed to reduce head-on wind resistance now have significant weight and design advantages. The frame set is a remarkable 40% lighter than the former Reynolds 531 Speedstream set. The approximate weight of the complete set is 4.6 pounds. This is achieved through the use of 21 24-gauge top and seat tubes and a 19 22-gauge down tube to ensure adequate stiffness. The elegant ovalized double taper seat stay and oval chain stay complete the set. The Reynolds 531 Professional is the direct replacement for the former 531 SL, designed for professional and leading amateur road races and time trialists. It has improved weight characteristics. The complete set weighs approximately 4.1 pounds. The Reynolds Professional set utilizes the wide oval fork design, the 24-gauge double taper seat stay, and the 23-gauge stiff, chunky, round oval round chain stay. Reynolds 531 Competition embodies all the attributes of the classic tube set for road racing, track, trials, and cyclocross. It has the up-to-the-minute good looks of wide oval forks, 24-gauge double taper seat stays, and the stiff, chunky 23-gauge round oval round chain stays, and with 21 24-gauge frame tubes. Proved time and time again, this is the optimum set for the club competitor, and now comes to the manufacturer at the complete set weight of only 4.5 pounds. The Reynolds 531 Special Tourist set brings to the lightweight touring cycle all the knowledge and advanced technology that TI Reynolds has developed in years of experience of producing tubing for the tougher world of competitive racing. Having a 1922-gauge down tube, together with a thin oval fork blade, 20-gauge standard taper seat stay, and stiff, chunky, round oval round chain stay, this beautifully engineered frame tube set provides a deluxe touring set for the cyclist who will appreciate a depth of experience in the design that complements hard-earned experience in the saddle. The set weighs 5 pounds. In addition, the Reynolds SMS Sports and Touring set comes in specially manufactured seamless carbon steel tube which can be brazed or welded and is both stronger and lighter than comparable competitive tubes. And now, Reynolds introduced the exciting new Reynolds 501 Chromalloy M, an important advance for the cycle industry. It features an entirely new material specification developed and researched by TI Reynolds metallurgists in their quest to find a true performance tube at a competitive price. This lightweight sports, touring and general purpose set consists of specially manufactured Chromalloy M steel frame tubes. These butted tubes are cold worked in lightweight gauge and give excellent strength to weight ratios. The 501 Chromalloy M set has the great technical advantage of being suitable for automatic machine brazing as well as hand, hearth or induction copper brazing. This will be an attractive addition to the range. It too comes right up to date with the latest trends of 2023 gauge butted frame tubes, wide or thin oval fork blade, standard taper 20 gauge seat stays and stiff chunky round oval round chain stays. Reynolds believes it is presenting the right product at the right time and at the right price. This is the range for the 80s that will keep TI Reynolds and Reynolds Builders and Riders on top of the world. It's the new deal and will have a major impact on the world of cycling. The launch of the new collection of the world's best cycle tube will be supported by trade exhibitions, trade and consumer advertising, joint sales promotions, and will be backed up with a wide variety of point-of-sale material. But in the end, it's on the race circuits and roads of the world that it will sell on the strength of its outstanding performance. That is the Reynolds way, the winning way.